Alrighty. Oh, hello. I don't know who followed, but thank you. Cool. Okay. I didn't load my kneeboards correctly. Fun. One, two, four. This one's 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. Enter. He's not there yet. That is good.
2 radio check.
2's up.
Okay, 2.
I got 2 harms. Center fuel tank. Da, 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 da.
Request rearming.
Copy. K2, call green jet.
Change MPGs.
Copy. Rearming complete. MDG installed.
Okay, da, da, da. That should be all good.
Needs green jet.
What?
Let's do a check-in here on 290.0. Someone. Flight, check 290.
2. Alright, I'm good. 2's green jet.
Eagle check.
Copy.
2. 3.
4.
Vectors, check in.
Alrighty, good to go.
Spectre 1-2.
Oh, that is very green, Jesus.
Needs green also. We're gonna wait for these F-15 taxi and we will follow up behind them.
Yep. There you go, that's better.
I've set my lights dim, sadly just because they're a pain with the night vision.
I will do so as well. Where are you parked? I can't see you.
If you look, I think behind you.
Are you in a red tail?
You found my hotel.
Alright, visual.
The weird airfield.
Spectre Eagle on 290.0. Center Spectre. Yeah, right now I'm showing 01 on the hour, pretty much exactly. You showing the same? That's a negative. I'm showing 2200.
I'm also showing 01 on the hour.
Roger.
I'm also showing 01 on the hour.
Viper 2 confirmed, showing 01 on the hour.
I must check the in-game F10 map. Right.
Yep, showing 01. In the jet, it's saying 2200.
Yeah, I've got the same issue. The F10 map is correct though.
Got it. So the hours line up. You just got to subtract 3.
When on you how to read time?
Alright, all flights take off at will and proceed to your steer point 2 for your assigned marshal stack. Eagle.
Okay, we'll start taxing shortly.
Ronnie.
Viper flight taxi to hold short runway 06.
2's taxing.
Need to figure out how the hell to get out of here. Very weird laid out of an airfield.
Oh, that was a bad idea. I regret this.
H3 traffic, Eagle 1 flight 415 is taxiing from Eagle parking to runway 6, H3 traffic.
Eagle Viper, we'll let you guys take off first, if you like.
If you could, we got about 5 seconds, we'll be ready to roll.
Two's following behind.
Spectre flight taxiing to hold short runway 06.
Okay, I'm gonna hold here.
H3 traffic, Eagle 1 flight of 415 is taking off runway 6 at this time. We'll be making a left turn up to the north, departing the airspace to the north, H3 traffic.
Barely hear it, dang.
X3 traffic, Hornet flight to Tiger flight, taxi. Yeah.
As I said, to GPS set.
Yeah, this taxi will be active. H3 traffic, Viper flight taking active. We're gonna sit there for a little bit and let the wake turbulence go. Just line up behind me.
Two set.
And we're gonna do 10 seconds separation after rolling, and remember we'll do max performance takeoff, so quick climbs. I'll let you know what altitude I'm kind of rolling out at. I wouldn't try not to go too hard to over-G the jet. Not that that's modeled, but just good.
Two.
Okay, bug flight of 2 F-16 taking off. Active 06 on H3. One's rolling.
Two, rolling.
H3 traffic, Spectre flight 2 F-16 taking runway 06. We're going to sit there for a sec.
H3 traffic, we advise flight will be doing max performance takeoff, so going vertical shortly after lifting. Okay, one's going up.
Two, airborne gears up, going up.
H3 traffic, Spectre flight 2 F-16 is taking off runway 06. Unrestricted climb to 15,000, northern departure, H3 traffic.
One's rolling out about 17,000. Reference did do.
Two's got a tally.
Tiger flight 2, might have not been waiting for a bit 06.
There we go. Oh, that's good.
H3 traffic, Spectre flight switching, see ya.
Pilot flight also switching, see ya. Two, push 375, go. Oh, wrong frequency.
2375.
Flight to flight, checking in, 375.
2.
Flight to flight, checking in as frag, inbound to Marshall Holding.
Viper Flight, Kingpin copies all. Contact, ensure Viper 1-1 is squawking at 5260.
5260, Buck 1-1. Handle climb to 22,000.
2. 2's also squawking, proper squawk.
Copy.
Kingpin, Spectre Flight checking in as frag, ready for alpha check.
Spectre Flight, Kingpin, contact, continuous frag.
Spectre.
2 rerun left wing.
Bullseye. Two, I'm showing no TACAN on you.
Reset your GPS. I've got you and everyone else.
No, not data link TACAN. Ensure you are set to 84 X-ray, air to air.
2, 4, 2. Check TACAN.
Yep, good job, Stick.
Maybe there was something I was forgetting to do.
Good two, this level off to 50,000. Showing 5 minutes to Marshall.
2.
To kick it out to 1 mile line abreast.
2.
Kingpin, Eagle Flight established, cap holding.
Kingpin copies all.
Tiger Flight Kingpin. Kingpin, Tiger Flight with you, 20,000.
Tiger Flight Kingpin, continuous freight.
Once a reference heading.
Tiger Flight continuous I'm heading 336, I can do 2.2.
33.
Kingpin, all call. Picture, bullseye, 07543 at 7. Type SU-24, track north, no factor.
Eagle.
There we go.
Kingpin, confirm you're showing 13 past the hour right now, going on 14.
A firm, going on 14.
Kingpin, request radio call for 20 past the hour.
Copy, you want me to call when it is 20 past, or?
Yes, sir, if able, please. I have to keep going back and forth between the F-10, so if you could just call it.
A firm, we'll call 20 past.
Thank you.
I don't know if that picks up on Stram, but he's there.
When we reach 0.2, we can do a left-hand turn, bring a throttle bracket as well, just to save some fuel.
2. Will we be marshalling at all, or going straight to waypoint 3?
Yeah, we're going to be marshalling for 80 minutes here.
Yep.
Kingpin, flight marshal.
Kingpin, cover.
Okay, should be coming left shortly. Feel free to switch right if it makes formation easier.
I think either way, line abreast and a turn is going to be rough.
Yeah, you can make it whatever formation you like, just for the minute.
2. Twinkles in the sky.
Kingpin, Spectre Flight at Marshall, Angels 24.
Kingpin.
Choosing trail.
Copy 2. Kingpin, Tiger Flight, Marshall at 20,000.
Choose rejoin saddle right.
Kingpin copies.
Copy 2.
Roger, all flights, Spectre 1-1, roll call, Eagle Flight.
Eagle.
Viper.
Viper.
Tiger.
Tiger.
They're slow, my friend.
Roger, all flights proceed to frag, no alibis, let me know if there's any issues.
Eagle, no alibis at all, no issues.
Tiger Flight leads got an issue with his flare TGP resetting and attempting to get it working.
Roger, keep me updated. If needed, I can laze for you if you've got LGBs, just let me know.
Good copy.
Doing 260.
Spectre, Eagle is leaving cap holding en route to cap.
Spectre.
Kingpin, Eagle is en route to cap holding.
Kingpin copy. Picture is clean.
Eagle.
2, let's stop our left-hand turn and come right. Push it back out to the line press.
2.
And reference steer point 3. Okay, traffic flight leaving Marshall, pushing steer point 3. Let's fence in.
2 fence in, 10.6.
Leads fence 11.
MVGs, come on. There you go. This is where it gets rough when lights are off. Barely got him. There it is.
Kingpin, Eagle 3, flight of 2 are going to be heading east of the kill box to set up cap roughly 20 to 40 miles east of the kill box. If you need anything from them, call out. They'll be monitoring 375.
East of Killbox, Kingpin.
Spectre copies as well.
something down there. Cool. Alright, 1.0. I lost him. Oh, he's ahead of me.
Tiger Flight, how you doing? Are you pushing? Good. Just got it working. Yeah, we're gonna push. We're good. Spectre.
We are looking perfectly on time to arrive at waypoint 4 at 33 or 34.
Good job, lead.
I'm just happy that one up was happy with package leading today. He's done a good job, I think.
Yeah, great job. Did you just flare or something?
I actually clicked the burner.
Copy.
When I'm thinking a bit ahead here, when I'm going in for my bomb run, let me know if you see any smoke in the course in transition.
Of course, yeah.
Might have to do a little bit of manoeuvring with our HTS pods to get a PGM-1, or close to PGM-1.
Are you looking for a full PGM-1? I might just fire at PGM-2.
I'm looking for a PGM-1 to make a, consume my TGP over it and make a waypoint.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
PGM-2 should do, but just anything close to that will do.
2.
Kingpin, Eagle, 1, bogey dope.
Eagle 1-1, Kingpin, Bra 331, 100, 7000, type SU-24, no factor.
Eagle.
Spectre Flight pushing for Marshall.
Kingpin, Eagle 1, established, Marshall holding, 30,000.
Kingpin copies all.
I think he's got his cap marshal holding around the other way. This is just entered his cap plane.
It's fine. It all goes out the window when we start engaging anyway.
Yeah, we get the idea. How many times?
Tiger Spectre, be advised we just lost Spectre copies. Go ahead and engage. When you, I tell you what, when you get ready to engage, let me know. I'll give you target assignments and I'll take the other two.
Tiger.
I think it's fine.
Kingpin copies
He's just asking if like everyone else crashed out. My problem is when people have like full-on discussions.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Okay, so let's start a left-hand turn. Try and get some HPS action here.
2.
And also make sure your arms are ready to go.
2s are powered on.
Looks like the SC2 is active.
2's no joy.
Copy. Yeah, Mel's 2. If you continue in a left-hand turn, you have to turn some more to get out of his ways. Try and get HT or TTP capture.
2's got him on HAD's page. BGM 2 currently.
Copy, yeah, I'm just searching my target spot now.
Counter.
2 spike SA2.
Yeah, please, Sam. Let me know if you manage to get captured with it.
Say again for 2.
Let me know if you get captured with target pod.
Kingpin, Eagle's getting a F-15 RWR spike to our south. Do we have any other F-15s in the AO?
2's defensive.
Have a 3-ship 15 protecting Kingpin.
Eagle.
Counter.
One flight SC2 is active, we're currently prosecuting.
Spectre. Tiger, Eagle.
Counter. Altitude. Altitude. Counter.
Eagle 1-1, Kingpin, picture clean.
Eagle.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Counter.
2 defeated.
Go 2, good job.
Kingpin, Eagle 1-3, checking in.
Eagle 1-3, Kingpin.
Checking in, radio check.
Lima Charlie, how me?
Heavy 5x5 as well.
Lead caution pop-up group.
Eagle 1-3, contact Bra 037-25 at 8,000. Track west, type SU-21, 2 ship.
Eagle 1-3 copies all.
Correction on last, MiG-21.
Eagle copies, go declare hostile or declare.
Oh, sorry, 2's back in the pit. I had
Eagle
well,
1-3
this
copies.
is
Declare bogeys.
Lead, you got
Eagle 1-3,
2
contact
bandits
Bra
on you close.
034
070 from you.
At 12,000. Hostile.
Oh crap, okay.
Eagle 1-3.
I'm gonna leave for a minute.
I'm gonna push towards you and ask for a declare. Kingpin, Viper 1-2, declare 072-206, 16,000, 2 ship.
Say again, Viper 1-2.
Declare 071-204, 16,000.
071-204, 32,000 friendly.
Okay.
Tiger, status SA2. SA2 is still active, we're prosecuting currently. Tiger.
Eagle 1-4, Kingpin, merge.
Shit.
2 Spike SA2. Still got PGM2.
Copy 2. Have you managed to find a good targeting possible?
Eagle, Viper 1-1, Bandit, Bra 091-18 at 50, northwest, type of MiG-21.
Yeah, that was the guy I was worried about.
Copy, Viper can engage immediately.
Viper 2's defensive SA2.
Kingpin, I'm about to leave Cap Hold and my guys are in trouble. What do you want us to do?
Counter.
Eagle 1, track, 050483, Eagle
Located
1-4, leans on by MiG-21, Angel 15.
As soon as I'm defeated, we can turn in and start engaging.
Altitude.
Hey, I need the Vipers out there to help out my wingman. I'm on route, but I need the Vipers to help him out.
Copy, Viper can delouse.
Eagle 1's committed.
If Viper 1-1 engaging,
1-2, contact Bra 05340 at Angels 9, leaning on Eagle 1-4, advising that.
Fox 3, 065196, Angels 18, hostile.
Up 2's defeated clean and pushing bandits.
Cop, did you just get my Fox call in your HF?
Negative.
Viper 1-1, Fox 3, 065 194, Angels 12, hostile.
Kingpin, Eagle 1, bogey dope for my wingman. Pressure from Eagle 4 or 3.
Eagle 1-4, Kingpin, merge, type MiG-21, Angels 4000.
Request from bogey dope for Eagle 1 to 3 and 4.
Eagle 1-1, Kingpin, Eagle 1-4 is 05166 at 2000s.
Eagle.
Viper, Spectre.
Go.
What's the status of that IAD threat over the objective?
Yeah, it's still up. We're currently air to air, so we don't have a chance to get it down, but we've got a mark point of it, so it shouldn't be long.
Spectre copies. We're going to get to 40 miles from target, and then we're going to hold.
Hey, my guy, either the right can't get off the my guy, 2000.
Locked.
Steps on, say again, Eagle.
Push the Vipers to my guy, he needs help, he's getting outrated.
Viper 1-1, Kingpin, contact Bra 13117 at 6000. Hot, type MiG-21.
Yep, Viper's got him. I can't get a clear shot. His guys, the Eagles right behind him.
Eagle 1-4, turn heading 054.
Two, whereabouts are you?
Two's also pressing same bandit.
Fox 3069-203, Angels 10 hostile. He's cranking left.
Right into me. Call pitbull and I'll fire if miss.
Pitbull. Splash one.
Good splash.
511, splash one, Eagle 3 is clear.
Viper, free shelter, bro. Great shot, Viper, thank you, man.
Viper's returning to sea tasking. Viper Spectre.
Send it from Spectre.
We're probably going to need a few minutes for Alexia to prosecute this SA2 from the established time on targets.
Roger, Spectre is anchored, hold 076148. Just let us know when the door's open.
Viper. Okay, 2, get your harm ready for a shot. I've got a mark point on the SA2. I'm going to send it here shortly.
2 running in.
Data.
Check data, SA2.
Received.
Copy, I'm making a turn towards target here. 2 safe fuel.
3.9.
Eagle 1-3, Kingpin, status Eagle
3.9.
1-4.
Affirmative.
Eagle
Okay,
1-3, Eagle 1-4 is down. Eagle 1-4 is down.
Kingpin copies all.
Pushing target and then probably bugging out for 2 tankers.
Okay, Kingpin, I'm sending Eagle 2 to link up with Eagle 3, and Eagle 1 is going to head back to its regular cap holding. Can you give Eagle 2 radar vectors to Eagle 3, please?
2's got SA2 on HADS
Eagle 1-2,
running in.
radar 2, Eagle 1-3, turn heading 058.
Copy, I'm still a little bit away from the shot. If you can hold your shot for
058 for 82, 21,000 copy.
Copy, I'm doing S turns, I'm a little close.
Copy.
Correction, Eagle 1-2, 063, 37.
063 for 37, copy.
Package 5 is running in on the SA2.
Eagle.
timing. Can I get some range on this bomb?
Oh, hello. I'm sorry, Reaper.
Okay, T, when it comes to your shots, do a 20-second separation.
Counter.
Wait a second. And Spike SA2, so getting ready to call.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot my harm for ahead of yours.
You sure?
Yes. Magnum.
Two's defensive.
Copy 2.
Counter.
Yeah, I'm nails now as well.
Counter.
Kingpin, Eagle 1, bogey dog.
Eagle 1, Kingpin, pitch clean.
Eagle.
Altitude. Altitude.
Package, we have Magnums away on the SA2.
Eagle.
No, what? Yeah.
Counter.
Two's clean, running in, still nails.
Copy, go ahead with your Magnums. Oh, good shot, good shot. Continue to shoot your guys anyway.
Magnum SA2.
Package, SA2 down, door open, Viper's prosecuting, leftover parts of shore but should be good to go.
Eagle, Spectre copies. All flights. Stack is commencing. If you're entering the stack, tune the stack free.
Take right now.
2 Magnum SA2 Search Radar.
Copy, bug out tanker.
Bugging out. To splash, looks like a AAA site.
Good splash on the search radar.
Gotta look up tanker freaks. Okay. Kingpin, Viper 1-2, request vectors to Texaco.
512,
2 splash
standby.
scan.
Five 1-2, turn heading 150 for 84, Angels 2-4.
Turn left 150. Thank you very much.
Paid with my last bomb. I think I shall join you on the tanker.
I'm at 1.6. Might not go well for me.
Jesus.
I got shot at 4 times, man.
No, you did a great job, and that's partially my fault for not finding the target quicker.
Yeah, it's fine. I also wasted a lot trying to burn towards you because I kept calling out those targets for you, and I guess you were AFK or something. They got really close.
Kingpin, Eagle 1 established back and cap holding to the south of Kill Bucks.
Kingpin copies all, Eagle flight, picture is clean.
Eagle.
A long journey.
Kingpin Viper 1-1 is heading tanker 2. I'm off station.
Kingpin copies all, would you like vector?
Negative.
Kingpin.
I need to drop center tank, I think. There it goes.
Caution. Caution.
What? Oh, you're fine. Stop complaining.
We did good though. We killed the SAM and it was somewhat on time.
Hell yeah.
All in a day's work.
Kingpin, Eagle 1-3, let me know.
Eagle 1-3, Kingpin, picture is clean.
Eagle 3.
Oh, Texaco is actually a KC-10? I thought the military aircraft mod is just statics. I didn't know it was actually functional.
Oh, yeah, it's functional. The KC-10's pretty cool.
Well, this would be my first time tanking on a KC-10.
Oh, yeah. I'm showing you 40 miles. How's your fuel looking?
1.2. I dropped center bag, and I'm at 32,000, so I think I should be fine.
You should probably drop your wing bags as well, to be fair. Just because you're so low on fuel.
Yeah, that's fair, actually.
I just dropped mine by accident, so...
So you just want to feel included?
Say again?
You just want to feel included.
Yeah, I went to jettison my second one.
Eagle 1-3, request both go.
Not default, I had it this one.
Eagle 1-3, Kingpin, picture is clean.
Kingpin, be advised, Eagle 1-3, Eagle 1-4 reporting RWR spikes, MiG-29s at bearing 090-ish.
Eagle 1-3, contact bra 04563 at 36,000, type MiG-29A.
Eagle 1-3. Eagle element, engaging. Showtime to clear for that MiG-29, to clear.
Bandit bra 04461 at 36,000, track west, type hostile. Type MiG-29 hostile.
Viper 2 will be switching to Tanker Freak.
Copy.
Kingpin, Viper 1-2, be advised, leaving your frequency for Texaco.
Leaving my freak, good day.
Kingpin, Eagle 3 is having...
Tanker... I don't think KC-10 is a valid tanker. He's not showing up in radio menu.
Sorry, say again.
It looks like the KC-10 isn't a valid tanker. He's not showing up in radio menu.
Because I refueled a bit earlier while practicing. Stand by.
Viper 1-1, Spectre 1-1.
Go for Viper.
Roger, Viper. I think those coordinates for the steer point we got were bad. Could you drop a mark point where that town is? Because the one that's on waypoint 4 is not the correct one.
Stand by.
Mark point on the F10 map. correction, so that Tiger can get that.
Check F10, I put a mark on it. Steer 4 is just in the general area, not on the precision waypoint.
Roger, Tango.
Still unable to refuel at KC-10. Other tanker is a Navy tanker. I'm gonna have to make a run for the airfield.
I can try to spawn you another tanker if you'd like.
It's worth a shot.
Okay, contact Shell on 257.
Shell 257.
Texaco 1-1, pushing from waypoint 0 at 25,000. Texaco 1-1, Uzi 1-2, request rejoin. Uzi 1-2, Texaco.
Got him, thank you.
Proceed to pre-contact at 25,000 at 210.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the KC-10 thing. It was working earlier.
Ready pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
How's the fun to find him in the darkness?
Caution. Caution.
I'm at 500. There you are, you fucker.
Okay, one's on 257 as well.
Ready pre-contact.
Oh, he's slow. Oh, he's real slow.
Return pre-contact.
Oh, that's not happening. Come on.
Ready pre-contact.
I need to do this quick. I need to do this quick.
Return pre-Texaco 1-1 on station.
Oh, shit.
08 for 220 at 25,000. Ready pre-contact.
Too far away.
Return pre-contact.
Bit of crosswind too. Always love that.
Ready pre-contact. Return pre-contact. Ready pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Man does not have his boom down.
Abort rejoin. Texaco 1-1. Uzi 1-2. Request rejoin. Uzi 1-2. Ready pre-contact. 25,000 at 300. Ready pre-contact. Cleared contact. Contact. You're taking fuel.
Let's fucking go! Oh, fucking lost it.
Turn pre-contact.
How's it looking?
It's fine. I got a little contact, so I'm here. I think I should be fine.
Okay, cool. Good job.
Caution. Caution.
Come on.
Contact.
Here we go.
You're taking fuel.
Leads fenced out. You 6-3 rejoining on tanker.
Too low. It's impossible to see the distance one on the right. I can see the height one. Oh, oscillation. Come on, you got this. Too far forward. Come on.
Contact.
There you are.
You're taking fuel.
Counter.
Play spike F-16.
Yeah, if I'm rejoining.
Return pre-contact.
Motherfucker.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Return pre-contact.
I have no idea what my fuel state is. Looks like bloody night vision. No, come on. Oh, I've got 3,000 plus. More than happy. Get a little bit more.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Seems the turret is taken back off again. I thought we weren't allowed, didn't allow that in the law.
Yeah, whatever.
I think he disconnected on side, so. Please rejoin back on side.
You're taking fuel.
It's impossible to see the lights in night vision goggle, and it's impossible to see how much fuel I am with the night vision on. This is a great combination. I'm loving this.
Yeah, sounds a lot of fun.
Return pre-contact.
Alright, I'm gonna offset right, see how much fuel I have. I think I'll be fine. Choose at 6.8, I've got plenty.
Okay, I'm going to swipe to the tank and then I'll have a quick crit. Can you abort your refuel so that I can slot in?
Abort rejoin. Texaco 1-1. Uzi 1-1. Request rejoin.
Two's fenced out 6.8.
1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 20.
Ugh, bloody hell.
0.
I found a hack for seeing your fuel with night vision. I put it on my HUD.
Oh yeah, with the DED thing. I love that.
Say again?
I love putting it on my head with the DED. I just forgot to.
Ready pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Oh yeah, you're right. These lights are a little bit.
Yeah, you get used to it. Except you don't.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Return pre-contact.
I haven't refueled in so long, let alone at night.
Contact. Return pre-contact.
I think I'm double green right now, but I can't tell.
You're a little low, a little back. You're too far forward now.
Yeah.
1-1.
Does he want to plug me? No, apparently not.
Contact.
There we go.
You're taking fuel. Return pre-contact.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Can't see the damn line.
Yeah, it's rough.
Transfer complete.
Oh, look at you.
Disconnect.
Perfect.
Two saddle right.
Let's push 375.
Oop.
What's radar vectors and also setting him up for a runway that gives him the best possibility to land.
Eagle 1-3 Kingpin, turn
Two.
heading 196 470. Should set you up for runway 11.
Eagle 1-3 copies.
$6.5.
5 flight back on frequency, heading to Steerpoint 1 RTB.
Eagle.
And 2, make sure you're fenced out.
Two's fenced out.
Kingpin, Eagle 1 Burrito.
Eagle 1-1 Kingpin, pitch it clean.
Eagle.
Oopsies.
Eagle 1-1 Kingpin, contact bra 31770 at 1000, track south, type MI-24. It's somehow invincible, Spectre strike to hit it.
Eagle copies. You want me to engage or don't worry about it?
Observe.
99, all flights, Miller time, Miller time.
Eagle 1 time.
So 5
contact with you. Continue
helicopter
south. I'm going to
is
continue
just
north,
two of
cover
them.
6, and then
One
RTB
of
as
them, not the
well.
other.
Sounds good, thanks.
Say again for 2.
Kingpin copies Middleton.
There's 2 helicopters, so they're obviously not invisible. They've just killed one, not the other. That went pretty decently, I think.
Yeah, good operation, mate.
So I think one up, he came up with most of the plan. I just made the mission.
Fair enough.
I'm just glad the server has
Viper flight.
Yeah, same also.
Kingpin advise Eagle 1-3 is on emergency fuel gliding in for runway 11.
Viper copies.
Kingpin Viper 1-2, give traffic vectors.
Viper flight, Kingpin's number.
My arm's starting to hurt. Jesus.
Viper flight, Kingpin turn heading 220 and hold for Eagle 1-3.
Viper flight 220 and holding for Eagle 1-3. Coming right.
Yep. I lost it. Adjust.
Kingpin, Spectre 1-1.
Spectre 1-1, Kingpin.
Roger, I know you're not ATC, but can you advise to the active runway at H3?
Active at H3 will be runway 11.
Runway 11, Tango. Okay.
Eagle 1-3, Kingpin, fuel update.
Kingpin Eagle 1-3, current fuel state 0.3.
Oof.
Kingpin, holy shit.
Nah, man, I got this.
Whatever you say. Eagle 1-3, Kingpin, push 290, CTAF when able.
Eagle.
Viper flight, push 290 when able.
Viper flight 290. 2, push 290.
2 on 290.
Viper flight, check 290.
2.
Viper flight is 20 miles northwest of the airfield. We're just holding to let the Eagle 1-3 land.
that airfield to your right. Right. You got an airfield right to your right at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, Eagle 1-3. You also have H3 northwest and H3 southwest, which are friendly and are backup air bases. You can land there. You can land there if you need it.
I'm going for it.
You gotta respect the hustle.
Eagle 1-3 is a visual on the runway, commencing approach, descending from 17.0.
Straight in from 17,000. Sheesh.
Yeah, that's the shit hot approach if I've ever seen one.
Situation calls for it. Best of luck to him.
Yeah, you should make it. To be fair to him, I wouldn't want to be gliding on low fuel at like 5,000, so plus it's slow, so it shouldn't be a big issue.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh yeah, his engine out completely, I think.
Yeah.
On CTAF, Eagle 3 is 9 mile final, runway 11. I don't know which runway, but he's on final. One engine flamed out.
Only one engine flamed out? Rough.
The dreaded one engine approach.
The Viper life right there.
Yep.
H3 traffic, Eagle 2 is approximately 10 miles behind Eagle 3, setting up for a straight in, full stop as well. H3 traffic.
They jumped us.
They jumped the queue, no fair. It's fine, we've got the fuel, we can sit up here for a little bit.
Copy.
We'll turn heading 010 and continue our little orbit for now. Hey, he made it. Butter.
Nice.
Good job, skid mark.
Nice landing, mate.
Flame out, genuinely looks good.
3 has landed, Eagle 2 is approaching 5 mile final as well, full stop, H3 traffic.
Any reason you're in burner?
Oh Jesus, I am. Oops. That was fully intentional. I managed to knock my throttle forward without noticing.
H3 approach. Eagle 1-3, runway is clear. I should honestly take a picture of this fuel gauge, dude. H3 traffic, Eagle 1-3 is on the ground with Eagle 2 short final. You guys are approved to RTP as well. Appreciate the help with the emergency situation.
We're going to roll out heading 290. Just going to continue this current bank angle to get a nice circle. Okay, leads rolling out 290. Let's push your nose down to 10 degrees and pull the throttle back, not fully idle but pull it back.
Two.
H3 traffic. Wow!
Tiger, single ship F-18, it's to the north. What's up? 1-1. H3 traffic.
You good, mate?
Yeah, I forgot I had altitude hold on.
I've done that before.
Flight 10 miles to the north, descending through 18,000 for runway 11.
Wrong freak.
Oh, Jesus. Flight 10 miles north of H3, descending through 16,000 for runway 11. We will slot in behind Tiger 12. Okay, let's make a left-hand turn and go 1 mile trail.
Two.
H3 traffic. Tiger 1-1 is final. What's up? Eagle 1-1, Spectre 1-1.
Spectre Eagle.
Roger, what's your fuel state? Do you need to land before us? We're good on fuel.
Yeah, I got plenty. I'm at 16.5. I've got about another 2 hours.
Spectre.
Just got a flex on us like that. Right flight of F-16s, turn to final for runway 11, long final.
Oh, there they are over there. Okay. Two's got visual on field.
So clearly active 1-1. Okay, lead sign up.
H3 traffic, Viper 1-2, 10-mile final, runway 11.
Altitude. Altitude.
Lead is good on.
H3 traffic, Spectre flight 2 ship F-16s is 23 miles to the northwest. We're going to be inbound runway 11 for the full stop straight in. Going to be a 10-mile final.
H3 traffic, Viper 1-2, 5-mile final, straight in, runway 11, full stop.
Lead's down.
Altitude.
Just go down.
Altitude.
H3 traffic, Eagle 1, single F-15 inbound, descending through 14,000, approximately 40 miles to the northwest, inbound full stop, straight in for runway 1, H3 traffic.
No way in hell I'm taxiing all the way back. That's a long taxi. No thanks. I'm gonna slot off active and park up disconnect.
Two's down, two's okay.
H2 traffic, Viper 11 off active.
H3 traffic, Spectre 1-1 and Spectre 1-2 on long final, runway 11 for full stop.
H3 traffic, Viper 1-2, off active.
Lead is shutting down CR.
See you. Alright, done. Sortie complete.
Gamma up to like 3.5. There's no nighttime.
Yeah, no, but then you get CSGO flashbangs. Jesus, suction. That is a damn good screenshot.
I won't see it.
In debrief chat. Just have Tyrant inbound now.
Nice.
Which chat is that?
Debrief.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I completely forgot that it was midnight.
Well, I mean, if there's one good thing about night operations is that I had no problem at all finding the MiG-21 visually once he merged with me.
Yeah, they have a bright burner.
It was winning
just
against
yeah.
him, which was the issue.
Well, I would have got him eventually, but I mean, I'd rather just have some help. That's my story. That's my story, and I'm gonna stick to it.
Britch is absolutely shitted.
This TAC view is not going to be kind to me.
I think you guys did a good job.
I just feel like I have to apologize a lot.
Nah, man, don't even worry about it, Aries. Shit, dude.
Also, one up. I'm really sorry for giving the same fucking hind call every 2 seconds. He just wasn't dying, and you kept saying that he was splashed, and he wasn't on my screen.
There was two
smoked that dude with 3 AMRAMs.
I do not know what to tell you.
Because it's slow.
I completely forgot that it was nighttime, so I was like, why is he not, like, can he not see him? Oh, that makes sense.
Invincible hind.
Yeah, the Russians have started making hinds out of adamantium.
Yep.
Stellinium.
Yeah.
Just waiting on a couple more. And then one up, my good sir, you can lead the debrief as the package lead.
Excellent. Does somebody have a TAC or a TAC view they could send me?
When these two guys land, I can hook you up with one.
My guy. We're gonna skip the end though. Like everything up until like where I started my approach to the runway, we're gonna go ahead and brief to that point, and then we'll stop.
Okay.
You'll see why.
They have to roll the trucks.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Well, I mean, some trucks probably did have to get rolled. I Mavericked hard.
Nice.
Yeah. It's okay. The airfield I landed at's only like 5 miles north, so
Yeah, that's the backup field.
I saw it, like I was like, oh, there's the airfield, and it lined up. It's the same runway heading, so I was like, oh, well, I'll just there it is, and that was not it.
Classic.
And then Tyrant did me the honors of a eagle flyover with some flares. It was beautiful.
Mm.
Awesome.
I believe Tyrant is down. Oh, server's paused. Yeah, everyone's out.
Okay, cool. One up. Do you wanna do some sort of flight by flight debrief while I get the TAC view?
Sure. Okay, so we'll start with Eagle Flight because you were first to push from the Marshall. How do you guys think that you did, and what are some things? What are some things that you think could be improved on from any slash all flights, but also from myself as package lead?
We started off, we were pretty much on time when it came to both Marshall holding as well as entering cap holding. And all of the engagements were to the east of the cap holding area. I sent Skidmark and Clueless off to the east as my number 3 and 4, with the idea that the tougher decisions would have to be made in the cap holding. As far as IFFing, the Russians, which could cause a huge incident. So I just figured I'd stay to the south of the kill box and the cap holding area, and then push Skidmark and Clueless to the east, and they would just pretty much engage anything that showed up. Um, I don't know how we still haven't debriefed. Obviously, I'm not sure. I believe Clueless dropped out of the server, and next thing you know, I know Skidmark was merged. So I'm not sure how he got merged. I'm not sure what happened. He said something a little earlier about not having radar contact. Um, I was so far away, and I was pretty much begging the Vipers at some point, like, "Hey, can you back them up?" And I know you guys were trying to do other shit, but I'm like, I was just looking at the distance, and I was like, I'm not gonna make it on time. And Skidmark was letting me know, he was like, I'm being outrated. This was going on, that was going on. So I was like, just trying to encourage him to hang tough. Um,
And a great
yeah,
save on that, whoever did that, by the way.
yeah, both. I know Falcon had a huge save on one of them. I'm not sure who the other 16 driver was that got the other guy, but yeah, appreciate you guys. Um, in hindsight, again, I'm not sure what happened with us. I don't know if it was a late bogey dope or whatever the case may be, where my guys couldn't get radar contact with my guy enough. It could have been a skill issue on my part. Just to be clear, Aries, I'm not blaming you by any means, but we shouldn't have been merged at the end of it. So if it's a skill issue or just a late bogey dope, that is not good. Obviously, in hindsight, I would have taken the East. I mean, there's absolutely nothing happened in that box. I didn't see a single the cap holding box. I didn't see a single Russian, and I was kind of like, I don't know. In hindsight, I wish I would have pressed the other way. But again, I was anticipating based off the brief, guys coming from the West. So, yeah, other than that, man, that's it. We're on time for the most part. We were on time.
Yeah,
We're
you
actually
kick ass
usually a
with your
minute.
time.
Yeah, you were actually about a minute early for both. So, other than that, man, that's
Yeah.
all I got.
That's good shit, dude. All right, I'm gonna share my screen real quick. I guess we can kill multiple birds with one stone. I'm not a kung fu master when it comes to TAC view, so if there's something you guys want me to adjust on here, let me know. I'm also controlling this with a VR controller, so cut me some slack. Um, I'm glad someone does. Okay, so first thing I want to say is that I think our even though we didn't have an ATC or a ground or anything, I think our coordination was pretty phenomenal. Made it a little easier that we were all kinda right here at the end of this runway. Um, but I think, like, as far as people meeting timelines, hurrying up, getting ready, we were, like, maybe 1 or 2 minutes late getting in the air, but it didn't affect any flights getting to their Marshall, point at all, so no factor there. But yeah, great job everybody on that. I'm gonna look at Eagle Flight first. We're gonna follow them. I'm gonna start it from the holding, if that's okay with everybody. Where's that at? Okay. Unless anybody has any qualms. Is there anything that anybody wants to see before people got to the holding? Roger. Okay, so this is holding. Okay, so this is you guys holding.
Yeah, there was a bit of miscommunication between myself and Skidmark, being a number 3 guy. He thought he was going to continue to press, and then I finally gave him the word. No, we're holding for now, and that's what you're seeing. We're kind of
Okay.
split up a little bit, but again, he's a second element, so it's all good.
Yeah.
We were supposed to be at a Marshall holding 18 past the hour. No, 21 past the hour. I can't even remember. Yeah, I think it was 21 past the hour. So that time, I don't know why it's saying 22:17, but whatever.
Yeah, just add 3 hours to it. The minutes are correct.
And you can fast forward through this shit. It's just us spinning in circles.
There goes our tanks.
Yeah, Eagles were the first ones to push. Looks like this is you pushing now. Viper Flight pushing as well. Okay, so you immediately chopped them over to east side. Good call there. Okay, I think element 2, your element 2 was the first ones to get engaged. Is that correct?
Yeah, they're the only ones to get engaged, as a matter of fact. Yeah, so you can just stick with them.
Yeah, we'll chop over to Skidmark then.
He got kind of got off with his positioning right there. He was set up to the southeast. I was telling him to push directly to the east of the easternmost portion of the kill box, which he's doing now.
Overall, though, I think that was actually a good move because it kept them out of the way of Falcon and freaking Stingray. So bypassing like a wide circle around the kill box actually might have been the move. So good job there. Wow, those guys came out of nowhere.
Yeah, Clueless dropped off, and this is when the chaos ensued.
Let me. I'm gonna back that up because there's probably some pretty good points there. Can we like back this shit up a little easier than this? All right, yeah. Okay, so we're going into the merge, and let's zoom in. How do I get rid of these labels? Is there a button for that?
Somewhere.
There we go.
We don't see your box that has all the controls.
Okay. All right, so we got this guy over here. Okay, so at that point, Skidmark, did you know you were merged, or like by your own accord? Did Kingpin call it out to you?
No, Kingpin had called out the merge. In fact, he had called them out as soon as they basically came onto the map, right?
Okay.
So that's why we went ahead and vectored over there to him. But and when I first came around and got my nose on him, I got a radar return. I had him ready to go, and like before I could lock him up, it just dropped. So we just lost radar contact. And then then we heard the call for the merge. Actually, no, I think we heard another call for 12. And I kept searching, couldn't find him. And then the merge call happened. That's whenever I rolled over and started to make my turn around because I was just trying to see his afterburner because that was the only I had no visual on him. Saw the afterburner, started going after him, and then this is what ensued. So
okay,
I just could not keep any energy in the plane. And as you
yeah,
can
you
see, I
had
mean,
your bags on at that point.
yeah, and then I finally figured that out and dropped him at some point, but
Yep, they're right there. Yeah, yeah, the old rate fight.
so then I tried to reverse back on him, and then I shook him, but I didn't realize it. So he started committing on to the F-16, and that's
Yeah.
whenever he got him. So
Okay.
perfect pull off, man. I couldn't ask for better help.
Yeah, that was great. Good job to Falcon on that one. And then at this point, you're a singleton, and you're probably relatively uncomfortable fuel state because you dished your bags.
Yeah,
so what
I
was
was.
the plan from here?
But we were down about 9.6. Tyrant went ahead and called out. It said for 2 to go ahead and peel off and go ahead and rejoin with me. 2 went ahead and formed back up on me. I went ahead and started just kind of coming back around to the marshalling area that we had reestablished over there on the east side. And we just kind of tooled around for a while until we got the next call for the MiG-29s that came in.
Got it. Okay.
MiG-29s are pretty far forward.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's way later. We were sitting out there just.
There you go. They just took off.
Yep, there they are.
So this is where Maul and I are just deconflicting, just trying to make sure we're getting them. And then this guy goes completely. He just kept dropping, so we thought. And then plus he had a hit on him, so
Yeah.
I mean, again, it was almost like indestructible targets because he definitely had a hit on him. I saw the explosion, still didn't go down. Went ahead and followed it up. That's whenever I decided to egress back to the tanker. Couldn't call the tanker and the F-15, so had Maul go ahead and pull back off to rejoin back up with Tyrant. And that's whenever I RTB'd.
No, I went for the Mi-24s, but then.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Then AWACS called that someone else is engaging them, so I just went to RTB.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is
then
pretty
there's
much our
Stingray
mission.
collecting
This
everybody
is,
else.
yeah.
No, good work. Yeah, honestly, yeah, you guys killed it. I know the concerning threat was to the west, but things were popping up to the east, and I think you guys handled it pretty well. I would say like one thing you guys might work on. I mean, night. I mean, everything changes at night, right? So, sort of like minimum board range, like skate criteria for night engagements versus day. Maybe bump that up a couple of miles if you want, but yeah, overall, good work, dude. We'll go over to Falcon and back it on up. Okay, that's you leaving holding. Okay, so going into the wes of that SAM, obviously the SA2 is your primary criteria. Did you guys see them on your first pass, or like pretty well in advance, or not really?
Yes, so we had them on the HTS, and we were trying to get a good PGM lock so we could look with
Okay.
the targeting pod
Yep.
from said PGM lock and make a waypoint.
Yep.
The plan was that Stingray would carry 2 harms. I have 1 harm and 2 JDAMs.
Got it.
The plan is
Crimson.
that I Stingray suppresses the SAM while I find it with my targeting pod and loft a JDAM at it.
Okay.
Yeah, so at this point I'm just trying to find it, which wasn't going too great, and then I had to peel off and go deal with the 21s.
Yep.
Which I did, as you can see. I apologise for the late shot to help you, Skid Mark. I had an earlier shot, but I didn't want to take it because it would have pitbulled onto you. I had a feeling, so I held off and it worked. Anyway, yeah, we flew back in. By this time, I find the target, make a mark point, data link it across to Stingray, who is frantically defending missiles, which is very great. I shoot. If you back up a little bit, I shot a harm. Which, because Sam was so focused on Stingray, it hit.
Yep. So that one right there. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay, so he's keeping attention of the SAM, and then you're shooting it while it's illuminated.
yeah, that wasn't the complete intention, but that's how it worked out. So it worked fine.
Yeah.
Killed him. Then Stingray gets his harms off on the search radar. I get a JDAM off on also the search radar. I then just swivel around and drop my bomb on a group of AAA. Yeah, that's that. And then I just
Very
head back
nice.
to the tanker. The KC-10 wasn't working for whatever reason. It was working earlier when I tried it. I don't know why it's suddenly not working now. But what I did was I used Olympus to make a new tanker, and I told Kingpin of said tanker. I don't know if he transmitted it across to other flights or not.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, he hit us up in the box.
okay, cool. Yeah, so then we headed and refueled. Stingray did a miraculous refuel with not very much fuel left. But yeah, we then made it back. That's
Okay.
pretty much wiper flight.
What kind of sustains and improves do you think you have overall? Or for anybody for that matter?
I think for myself, my air-to-air essay was a little bit lower. I was a bit very heads down on the looking for the SA2 and wasn't really listening to the whole AWACS stuff. Ray kindly pointed it out for me several times before I realised, which is great. So thank you there, Stingray. And my only other real point for Viper flight is, I don't know. I think no, I can't think of anything else. If you've got something, let us know.
I think it was classic weasel tactics, you know, like Stingray was keeping him distracted and you fed him a harm and, you know, textbook.
Yeah, I think it was on time. But by the time we killed it, was slightly off TOT. But maybe we could have Rolex to that point, but I think it was worked out as it was.
Yeah, I mean, by that point, we were pretty close to being able to set up a stack anyway. So if we needed Rolex, it would have only been a couple of minutes. So no factor, I would think.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay, so suction, since your lead left, we've got you up here. So by this point, when you started like your sort of hold out here while they were dealing with the SAM, do you remember what your fuel state was? I remember that being an issue for you during the mission.
6.2.
Okay, yeah, so you're pretty low already. Um, okay.
Yeah, one of the things we could have did better, or Reaper could have did better, was a better brief. We did a vertical and that killed like 3,000 pounds of fuel, and we were
Yeah,
afterburning
true that.
all the way to the top. We
All
also
right.
had like the tack ends were in up.
All right, so there's that. At that point, okay, 20,000. Okay, so at this point, this is when we really started setting up the stack. But actually, no, scratch that. This is when we started having issues finding the waypoint. Um, so yeah, that's my bad. I looked on the F10 map and found what I thought was the target south of the SA2, and that was not it. So I kind of led you on a wild goose chase there. That's my bad. But I appreciate you remaining flexible and dealing with my autism as best as you could.
That's like overflying it the whole time, huh?
Yeah, we were like just
Right
absolutely
there. I had no
making
idea.
teas
Yeah.
above him.
Dude, I'm like right over him. My God. That's when we figured it out.
Yep. Okay, so there's first bomb back.
Oh, it's over
So
there. Oh.
that first one you dropped, that was on Charlie, correct? Building Charlie?
Yep.
Okay. Do you remember which building it was? Was it the north or the south building?
It was the north.
Okay. We can't really see buildings in here, but yeah, okay. Cool. So there was that. Your loadout was 4 by GBU-12s, correct? Or
Yeah, and I had
GBU-38?
yeah, I had one Maverick too, which I didn't use.
Okay. Got it. So here, um, I will say great job, Suction, on your deconfliction from the other guys in the stack and from myself. That made my job a lot easier.
Oh, Jesus. I almost hit that.
All right, so now we're starting to feed them pretty good here. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, at this point was sort of where we started going freestyle versus a really controlled stack, and you guys adapted to that really well. Okay, so
Yeah.
at this point, I think yeah, you got your 2 bombs off, and then you were on bingo profile, headed back home. Was there anything else after this point of note?
Nope,
Okay.
not really.
All right, we'll go over to Viper Flight. I have a couple of talking points on this, and then we'll wrap it up. Where the fuck did we go? There we are. Okay. So first of all, props to my wingman. He did pretty damn phenomenal.
Could be
Just
better, I
staying
think.
with me and flexing to the plan changes as we had to make them. So at this point, we're sort of following. We're coming up to the Marshall point. Nope, correction.
Yeah, it was Marshall.
Yeah, that was Marshall Point, yeah, because we had 3 brags, we dropped our center bag when we got to the Marshall because it was already empty, and it was just gonna be draggy as fuck at that point. So we're waiting. We ended up pushing actually a couple of minutes early just because everybody had already pushed a few minutes ago, and I didn't really see the point in waiting, but I soon learned the point in waiting, momentarily after we went back into another holding right here. So this was when, freaking Viper flight went over, engaged. They got a little bit distracted from seed, so we went into a hold. Then they came back in, took out the SAM threat, called door open, and we were able to push. We weren't holding that long, and actually it was beneficial because we were only 30 miles out from the objective at that point. This is when confusion set in. We didn't have a clear waypoint of the objective. We knew where the SAM was, but we didn't know where the objective was. I'm scanning around with my pod. I looked at the entire city of Raqqa pretty much, looking for something that lined up with what the picture in the knee board said. Couldn't find it. Um, Luckily, Falcon hooked a brother up and put a mark point on the map. So I'm handing out GPS coordinates over the stacks frequency. And everybody got that plugged in, and then we were ready to rock and roll. So right now, I'm just kind of lost, like with my thumb in my ass, looking with the pod down there for whatever I can find. Oh, go back. And at that point, that was when Tiger 2 hit me up saying that he was like bingo fuel, and it had already been up quite a bit into our vol period. And so I decided to forego some of the formalities of that stack that I had planned on. We kind of went freestyle just with the understanding that everybody in that stack is going to be very vigilant about calling their ins and outs and drops and everything. So we don't have multiple people um, in at the same time. Additionally, making sure to maintain altitude separation as well. So
Just for
what's
myself, I did not do a good job at calling my ins and outs, and I got like to like 11,000 feet. I was low.
Yeah, I know at one point I saw you pretty low. I was afraid you were
I
gonna
was
get
I was
smoked.
a little discombobulated there, but it worked out.
So here's when I come in. I got my first drop here. I dropped on building Alpha.
You dropped
Good
two.
shack there. Then came back around. I saw some AAA and a BTR and stuff. Hit that. Ended up with quite a few infantry kills from that bomb as well. Then I was Winchester because I only brought two GBU-12s to try to reduce a little bit of drag because I was planning on being more of a fact. At that point, that's when Kingpin vectored me onto that hind that was going to come and mess with us. So I gave him one Fox 3.
There's 2 hinds.
Oh, there's
Definitely
2 of
hind.
them. Yeah. I could only see 1 on the radar. There's another one. And came back around and gave him another one. And at that point, he had given his last drop. Where there was one building in Charlie that was left after Tiger deuced out. So Hopper took care of that one, and we RTB'd, and yeah, that was pretty much it. Props to Tyrant for the perfect escort back home, making sure our asses were safe. So appreciate that, bro. And there's no need for anybody to see what airfield we landed at. So that would be the end of the TAC view, unless there's any more questions.
Was it a mission success, Mr. Package Commander?
Yes, absolutely. So all buildings that were dimpied were destroyed, as well as the vast majority of AAA. There was still some infantry and maybe a couple BTRs down there, but air defenses and the buildings themselves looked like they were taken out.
Yeah, all buildings were destroyed.
I just want to say thank you, One Up, for being voluntold to lead today's mission. You did a great job.
Fantastic, man. Well done.
Thanks, dudes. Appreciate it. Yeah, Falcon, thanks for entrusting me with your the opening mission of the campaign. Appreciate that. And I had a blast, and everybody did really damn good. Um, yeah, Thanks, guys.
Yeah, great job, everyone.
Is there anything for AWACS?
Oh,
by the
yes,
way?
absolutely. I almost forgot about you. Sorry, you're like the bastard of the wing when you're in the big jet. So yeah, honestly, it was great. I think as far as I could tell, like your coordination between common and the stack frequency was spot on. Like there was never really a time where I didn't know exactly what was going on because you were constantly relaying. I mean, yeah, tanker updates, vectoring me towards tripwired bandits, etc. So yeah, I think that was really good. People did a good job checking in, from what I saw, and yeah.
Which, by the way, that 24 in the other zone is really pissing me off because anytime it would come close to your tripwire, I was just like, oh, push it, motherfucker, I dare you. And he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to say that too, man. Great job, Aries, on that one. Because I mean, he was even monitoring like our stack comms and interacting with us when we'd hear that we were just fumbling around or whatever. He'd just jump right in on the comms. So good stuff.
Yeah, great job.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Does
sir.
anybody have anything that I could have done better as package commander for next time? Let me
No,
have it. I got
perfect.
skip.
You were a stud.
Yeah, no, like at least from a AWACS point of view, fucking Golden told me everything. I heard everything because I was on both comms, but regardless.
Well, I'm sure that Hopper probably gave you each $5 to say all this, but it's not necessary, guys. I
Great, man. You had the strike flight, the cast flight, and then the package lead. It was great.
And I don't think had anyone die, apart from a few disconnects.
Is that a VFW first?
Yeah, well,
Might be.
I think it is, man. Yeah, you did a really good job, bro.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for all the help too, guys. Like, the coordinate with you guys to work out the specifics in the pre-brief. Like that kind of put my mind at ease that this was going to be a good one. Turned out to be a good one. So, thanks.
I would like to apologize to Stingray and One Up for the minor panic at the beginning, just before the op started. I did literally just roll out of bed because at about 7:30, I was like, you know what? I'm going to shut my eyes for a bit. And then it was like 7:20 and it was 8:20 and I was like, oh, fuck.
Rookie mistake.
But I got through it. So you can't tell me shit.
Nice.
Kicked ass, dude. Better than last week for sure. Like, yeah, your calls were good. I know there was at one point you made a call to, I think it was Eagle Flight, one of the first ones you made. And I was like, damn, yeah, he's definitely been taking notes and putting in some work because that sounded like as professional as I would think it could be.
I did stutter a little bit
That's
on
good.
just
I
like
did that all the time.
no, but like I think I got something confused, but regardless. Good shit.
Good
Right,
shit.
I'm going to go resume my nap.
I have to pee really bad.
Middle pack.
That's why I called midnight so that I could go piss.
Yeah. Well,
Cool.
all right, dudes. Yeah. Especially props to the 122nd. You guys fucking picked it up. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, One Up.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, everybody, mark your calendars next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. It's gonna be a pretty damn good one. I think it's gonna be a definitely a step up from this one, I'd say. But it's gonna be the whole pretense of the mission really is using your mind as your primary weapon system. So decision making is going to be the biggest factor there versus actually using ordnance. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, especially for the A10 guys.
Ooh.
And I'm extremely disappointed I won't make it. So One Up's got the whole show next week.
The whole fucking thing.
Don't fuck it
The
up.
whole thing.
If I can ask, is it is it a strong air picture?
It can be. So the air picture will be saturated. That's all I will say. There's gonna be some stuff. You'll be
Okay.
You'll be okay.
Cool. I do need to get to bed, so I'll see you guys now.
Cool.
See, hey, Eagle guys, let's roll down the 122nd real quick for a quick debrief.
All
if
right.
you guys have time.
Yep.